Yo, what is good, YouTube? What's up, PlayStation Nation? We are back with another video here to react to this Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer reveal. Guys don't know I'm a huge Call of Duty fan. You know what I mean? Call of Duty is like my pastime. I like to play Call of Duty a lot. I have a special place for Call of Duty in my heart. Had met a lot of cool people, a lot of friends through playing Call of Duty. Started COD Sundays, where PS3, a couple of my friends, a couple of boys that we met on Call of Duty, where we just started gathering together, playing ranked and playing, just chilling, having barbershop talk on Sundays. Brought that over to like the PS4 because now you can stream from the console. Met some cool people, the council and all that stuff. It started, COD Sundays there. And, from there, we just been doing COD Sundays ever since, live stream or whether or not live stream. Persona, he started doing it again, started doing COD Sundays as well. And yeah, it just became, a thing for, playing Call of Duty. But yeah, regardless if it's Sunday or not, we always playing Call of Duty. And the last Call of Duty, I'll be honest with you, I did not like. I really been just been playing it. That's been playing people with the, in the community, playing just for like competitive reasons or just like, all right, let me just unlock this challenge. Let me get this camo or whatnot. But I really wasn't digging this game. I wasn't feeling this game. The last real Call of Duty, like in the last 4 years, I say, probably like Cold War is the one that I can like, I can play this because I'm liking the game. There's certain issues that I had with the game. It didn't feel like it was Treyarch, the old school Treyarch, but still they implement certain things that I can deal with within the game. But the Modern Warfare series, Modern Warfare 2019, this year, Modern Warfare, hot garbage. Hopefully this Modern Warfare here is good. You know what I mean? Hopefully this Modern Warfare, they get back to their old school roots, movement. Stop trying to like cater to all these camping styles and all that stuff. I feel like they buffed camping way too much. They buff still movement way too much. Where these games just going, match time every single team deathmatch going match time in Modern Warfare 2. You know what I mean? Kill confirm going match time in Modern Warfare. It's just crazy because people don't want to move. People don't want to even collect no tags. You know what I mean? Because it's just way how the game's set up. So like I seen some clips when it comes to Modern Warfare 3. The movement is looking good. The mantling is looking fast and like how it old school COD is. The mantling in Modern Warfare 2 is hot garbage. That whole, I gotta do a pull up. It's just corny because he makes so much noise. You can't really sneak up on people. Somebody that's in a high position or a power position, it's very hard to get to that person outside of throwing a grenade or something. You know what I mean? And it's just like, yo, you can't really just run up and get up on that person because you take so long to mantle. It makes so much noise, and it's just crazy. And then the kill streaks itself is garbage. It's whack. You know what I mean? Like for the past couple of Call of Duty games, I feel like the kill streaks have been horrible, in my opinion. But we're here. We're gonna be reacting to Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer reveal, and see what they got cooking, man. We're not going to be reacting to everything when it comes to this reveal because personally, I don't really care about the Warzone stuff or the COD Mobile. The zombies. I'll play the zombies. If people in the community is playing it, but I'm more just a core multiplayer guy. Get in my games, play some games, leave, play another game. Then I come back on the weekends, play, keep it moving. You know what I mean? So I'm just looking for good movement, gun balance. The maps is old school maps, so I'm not even like digging the maps like I normally would dig in that maps because that's part of like my checklist for Call of Duty. But the kill streaks or score streaks, they got to be fun again, man. What's the point of me going on a 15 or 18 kill streak or a gun streak when I'm earning something that can get shot out by regular guns and all that? People don't equip like rockets anymore on in these Modern Warfare games. Like they just got regular overkill or regular pistols shooting at the kill streaks and shooting them down. I've done it. But yeah, got about 30 something seconds until this reveal. I'm praying that it's good. I'm hoping it's good, man, because I'm looking to really get back into Call of Duty and really grinding the game out and just having fun again with COD. But we'll see. We'll see, man. We got 15 seconds. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it is good, man. All right, 5 seconds. Live stream sponsored by Activision. Sponsored by Activision. Oh, they playing with the nostalgia. They playing with nostalgia already.
This is Ghost. Woods. Mason. Farah. Captain Price. Going dark.
Captain Price. Who do you think is like the most popular Call of Duty like character? Is it Ghost, Price? Yo, the squad meetups is real though. I can relate to that.
It's not over yet.
I actually got a soap statue. I Loki Modern Warfare 2. I got a soap statue.
Give us the fire. We'll give them hell.
Thank you, COD Nation. All the years of playing Call of Duty, I was never called the COD Nation, but I take it.
As the iconic Captain Price once said, it's a good time to
This is back in the day where I used to wear like big clothes. So this is back in the camp that I used to work at. And this is like a double XL. This is definitely not my size, as you can see. But it is what it is.
All of us who work to bring these games to life each day, thank you for sharing this journey with us. We have some
Thank you for charging us.
Later in the show, but for now, we wanted
every goddamn thing.
To reflect. You are the reason for the success of these games, and from all of the teams across the world, we're grateful and humbled at your ongoing support, enthusiasm, and dedication to all things COD. While we celebrate this milestone, we are also looking ahead to the next chapter of awesome moments together. Today, you will see and hear all the details of Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, an exclusive look at Modern Warfare Zombies, a brand new Warzone map,
ooh, zombies,
Warzone mobile news, and more. In Call of Duty, no one fights alone. So we brought 250 creators from around the world to drop in live here at Call of Duty Next. And first up, this is Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer.
And they all got their ring lights. I got a ring light. That room must be hot, boy. Oh no, Ballistic Sheila's back. Okay, I see a dive. Ah man, Eminem music. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Gotta mute that. Trying to see the guns. Okay, Kimbo. Is that from us? Ooh, diamond camo. Oh, diamond suit as well. Well, I think they did show this trailer, or they showed a snippet of it. Bomb drone is back. Harrier, okay. What's that? Scar? Oh no, that's a Oh, that mantle bullshit is back. Come on, man. Wait, you got vehicles? Oh, they're just showing the whole multiplayer. It's not just the core 6v6, 12v12, everything. Oh, that camo's kind of crazy. Oh, I think I see it. I saw a UMP.
Hello,
All right.
everyone, and welcome
You
to
can
Call of
put the
Duty
sound back
Next.
up.
We have an action-packed day in store for you with gameplay and game details for Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Warzone.
Oh, that little cutie right there.
Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
Oh, it's Butters.
Over 250
It's
creators
Butters.
behind us, ready to dive into these games. And
What she
we're
say?
so
Happiness
excited
and
to be
peace
here
or
with
whatever.
you today to unveil the future of Call of Duty. I'm Golden Boy, your host for today.
Golden Boy, Wagwan, brethren.
Stephanie Snowden. You may know her as the studio communications director, and we are thrilled to go into what's going to be upcoming for the
Hi, Stephanie.
20th year
My first time
of Call of Duty,
theme.
which is bonkers.
It's a little bit younger than us.
Yes.
Just a little bit.
Just a touch. Thank you so much for not revealing my
She
age.
ain't lying.
You're quite welcome. We don't do that here. It's a safe place. Thank you. I'm thrilled to be here. It is an electric atmosphere. It's absolutely incredible. And I am so ready to talk about Call of Duty. It's been an entire calendar year of us saying, next. Well, guess what? That starts today.
Yo, Call of Duty been around long enough. Majority of the people that play COD is like in their teens or whatnot. It's older. The series is older than them.
Yes, coming in from the studios. I can't wait.
Yeah, that's right. We also have some awesome viewership rewards as well for people to
What
watch
gun is
at home.
that?
Isn't that right, Steph?
It's true. Make sure you're dialed in on the broadcast here at COD Next because you will have a chance to unlock in-game rewards for Modern Warfare 3 just for watching this stream on the official Call of Duty or Twitch YouTube channels. Take a look and chat on either of these streams for more details for your chance to earn.
That look like an SMG. Yeah, I mean.
I want that weapon charm.
Yeah, that's right. So make sure
Weapon
you
charm. I want the
I
weapon.
mean, honestly,
Yeah.
there's no reason for you not to. But we've got some good stuff coming up on the
Yeah, the
horizon.
charm.
Steph, what do we have coming up first? This is one I'm very excited about.
Yes,
personally.
we are diving straight into Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. Joining us now, the multiplayer team from
Thank you.
Sledgehammer Games, Adam Iskov, Senior Development
Where's
Director,
Dr. Disrespect?
Greg Reisdorf, Multiplayer Creative Director, and Kim Wygant, Development Director. Guys, welcome.
Doc was there in the first Modern Warfare.
To talk
He hasn't
about
been
your
back
game.
yet.
Where
Great to be
do
here.
we even start?
I think he's been there for Vanguard too.
Yeah, we have a run of show. We have a direction. and
Maps,
we're gonna go,
6v6,
but, God,
gameplay
it
features,
feels very
movement.
freeing, and I
Nice.
just feel like now you're going to be able to talk about this thing that you've been working on for so long here, and you're going to also have these incredible creators playing it all in real time.
Yeah, it's wonderful to be here. It's wonderful to have all the creators being able to play, give us feedback on the game right away, and have everybody playing beta tomorrow. It's going to be great.
Jump right into beta tomorrow, folks. We'll be talking about that more later to remind you. But we're going to get straight into gameplay for the folks behind us. But before we do, Greg, can you give us a top line of what the community
Everybody got
actually
Elgato
expects,
cams.
in the multiplayer experience for Modern Warfare 3?
We have one of the greatest sets of launch maps ever coming to the game, and we've taken these maps and we've really revitalized them and modernized them with the latest in visuals, audio,
Old
effects,
maps.
as well as gameplay coming to bat on those. And it's just
The audacity to not even have one new map.
have a ton of new mechanics coming into the game around movement, around being able to be responsive in the moment in that combat.
Oh, everybody's name is on the
We
thing.
have we have the largest set of weapons ever in Modern Warfare in multiplayer.
Yeah, with carry forward from Modern Warfare 2, of course, you're going to be taking your inventories with you.
That's huge.
Be reminding people throughout the day. But with that largest weapon slate coming to multiplayer in Modern Warfare 3, very exciting. Very exciting stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to seeing as soon as our gamers all just decided to like load up and get into the action. It's going to be really pumped. We're going to be all really pumped to just see it because I had a chance to play it and I really did enjoy it. I really did enjoy it. So I mean, credit to you guys for making something.
You enjoy it every year, Golden.
Just, fun, but also bring
But
back a very familiar feeling.
You look a little happy.
Like myself, that just like me some good old fashioned boots on ground COD.
Thank you. That is awesome. We play it every day, and like every day I come in, I'm excited to play it. I'm excited to get in there and just grind away.
Really.
And each year, you know, with the franchise,
We'll see in a month in,
Modern Warfare
sir.
3 is definitely that. It's the next chapter.
I don't want to be, I know I sound more negative when it comes to COD. I really do love this franchise. But like I said, as of late, it's been.
What can we expect to see down there when the gameplay starts?
I think we've already heard some great positive feedback from the people that really know this game and, you know, breathe it every day. So I think once the gameplay kicks off and everybody is able to get their hands on it in the beta starting tomorrow, we're really going to see, you know, continued positive sentiment around the feel of Modern Warfare 3.
Well, you know what? I think the time for talk is past, and it brings me great joy to say, let the games begin, and let's check out Modern Warfare 3 for the first time on stream. This is so exciting. And I look, there's going to be a lot to dive into. We're going to be pretty.
Is that a ACR?
Talking through this and then pointing out things that we see, things that catch our attention.
Oh man, the bit rate is horrible on this stream.
And, as it stands right now, I mean, we have all these incredible creators
that
are participating in this.
I look like an up right
you
there.
know that they're loving every minute of it.
Oh, look at the movement ADS.
Yeah, I think we want to start off with talking about this.
Welp. The hell happened?
Iconic.
We have Rust here. And again, Rust is, there's so much happening in these maps. And, you know, Adam, what else are we going to have in the beta?
Well, so
Favela.
As Stephanie mentioned, today we're playing 5 of the 16 core 6v6s that we're launching on day 1 with Modern Warfare 3. So we're talking.
What the hell's going on with the stream, man?
Skid Row, High Rise,
yeah,
all of which are
old school camo, Red Tiger.
We've modernized to, you know, accommodate the Modern Warfare 3 updated player mechanics and movement and gameplay and weapon feel.
Yeah.
So he definitely kind of schmoving.
To get a little taste of what's going to be in the beta, and then you know, give players.
Yeah, that mini map looking.
What's launching on day 1.
I do see red dots popping up.
As I had mentioned previously, you know, having played and competed way back in the day in Modern Warfare 2 and stuff, and seeing these maps return again, because like, you know, I look at Favela and I remember a long time ago and Clayster.
Dang, yeah, this is an old school map right here, man.
And absolutely bopped me in the middle, you know, in front of all my friends. He doesn't remember it, but I remember it for the rest of my life.
That's all that matters.
Favela holds a special place in my heart for sure.
I think the coolest thing for me is dropping into
Ooh, the slide and going back up.
Familiarity. I know right where I am, right? But a lot of
I want to see slide and ADS.
Great sledgehammer touches that you guys have brought to these maps.
Okay. Okay.
Warfare 3.
He's up top.
Right, we've stayed true to the original level design and layout of the original maps. So if you remember some sweet spots, some lines of sight from the originals, those are going to be there. But we've also made some adjustments.
Oh, the classic reticle.
Warfare 3's player movement and weapon feel, and we feel like it's a really happy medium and a great
classic route.
Here's my personal favorite.
You gotta move.
I would like to talk to you about this.
I used to go ham on this map right here. I'm talking nukes on this map.
Oh yeah, well there was only one way to try and take over bomb site.
Ooh, I like this SMG.
On the opening of the map. Come on, guys.
Everybody yesterday, I saw all the creators at the red carpet event. They're all like, I'm sniping off.
Oh, they even got like the old school text, the fonts.
I'm like, oh, here we go. We're already there.
It was so important to us to keep.
Yeah, I like playing on this side right here. Ooh, look at the mantling. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Of the movement, how we're able to work with the.
Oh, he tried to get up there.
Now, like all of the stuff that we're watching in
what are you doing?
You can now go over a lot of this with. You can go over like you can use.
Spawn. They spawn in there. They're spawning there.
I was going to ask about that. Did that create a layer of
red dots is showing up and no UAVs up?
Canceling and stuff like that, like trying to ensure that the maps don't get just completely like turned upside down.
Yo, look out! Yo, bruh.
One of the things about these maps is these maps
UAV. See how the UAV looking?
Years ago, like, and to have that, like, we had to make them ready to go for
He's up top.
Right? We've added that modernization to them to what gamers expect. To what
Guardian.
our Call of Duty
Game design
fans-
changed a lot in those years.
Yeah, it is, and you have to bring everything up to the standard.
Told you he was
today.
up top, man.
And when we've gone through and we've maintained a lot of that within these maps, and there's a few places where we've had to make exceptions for that, but for the most part,
Or they still have the double tap run.
Are still there, and you're gonna have fun. You're gonna
But you can actually run in the same run. That make any sense? Modern Warfare, what they did to slow you down is like if you wanted to reset your double run, you had to like melee or you had to like slide or do a dodge or just completely stop or whatnot. He was running and he did his double tap run, double tap run again. It replenishes within the same run.
It's all there and on and on.
Oh, we got the scrap.
Yeah, so we're super excited to be
Scrapyard classic.
And in
Few
addition
nukes
to
on that
those
map as well.
OGs, we have some new ground war maps that we're launching too. So we have 3 ground war maps that are brand new, which is the the traditional like 32v32 vehicle gameplay. Yeah, so that's going to be an awesome alternative for people if they want to take a break from 6v6 or just mash it up.
Like want to go bigger, but you don't necessarily want to dive fully into Warzone. You have ground war. That is so for people like me who like big, crazy, like huge battles. Like this is so exciting.
Yeah.
Ground War is a great mode for that. And aside from Ground War, I'm excited to say
I don't like coming inside. That's too open.
Coming back that
See?
many of us know and love originally from Call of
Ooh,
Duty
drop shot.
2, and that is War Mode.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah, we are super. I mean, War Mode holds a special place in my heart too. From 2017, it's a brand new map that's launching on day
Well, that
1 as
aim
well.
assist is strong.
It's got the attacker defender gameplay that we remember from the mode, the linear objectives, the buildables, the scripted events. It's really exciting to see that be part of our day 1 launch slate as well.
Awesome. So we've got Ground War, we've got Core 6v6, we've got War Mode, and
Kill confirm?
something we're going to get to later in the show, a brand new mode coming to multiplayer that will be available at launch and also playable in the beta. Very exciting.
Right. Yeah.
Very exciting stuff.
Yeah, it's
Can you tag a grenade too?
Cool to see a lot of these players get back to the
Yeah,
roots,
this stream
you know, 'cause you
this
can
stream
even
is
see it. Like,
terrible.
Something I always enjoyed
The
about
bit
a
rate
lot
is
of
just
these
terrible.
reveal events, right? Is everyone loads in, they're discovering these maps for the
Yeah, that's
first
why they
time,
switching up.
seeing them with fresh eyes. But here, that's not the case. We got a lot of familiarity here, and now the fresh eyes are going to be like, what did they add? What did they contribute to like make this into their own vision of a map? But I do appreciate as
This looks like the ACR. That's with attachments on it.
Focused on keeping the core of the maps.
We love these maps. Like we've adopted these maps internally at Sledgehammer. We treat them as our own, and we've gone through every.
Get that bit rate right, man.
Understanding them, understanding where all of the Easter eggs are, where all the line sites are. We have tons and tons of PowerPoints about it that just allow us to go through and really understand what makes these maps work. And then what we've done is we've taken that nostalgia and we've also added that modernization of spice on top of it, that when you're playing these, when you're coming back to
Like what?
it is familiar, but also new at the same time, where you're now able to mantle over things that you were never able to get to. You're able to get up on top of things. Right here, we're watching.
There we go. Yeah. There it is.
I live here. I live here.
Right on. And to Greg's point too, when these maps first came out in 2009, Hardpoint did not exist.
I don't think I heard that lady
Did not
speak
exist.
yet.
So those are brand new modes for these maps that were never experienced.
Well,
the
I'm
first time
interested to see how those modes potentially like.
Okay, looking better.
elevate some of these maps that maybe were
Classic
less
camping spot.
played, like competitively or even casually back in the day.
Whole new experience.
Whole new experience.
Yeah.
Whole new experience. You have some of those maps, those larger maps.
Ah, you can't hear him, huh?
209, like Doreo,
Oh, look at the
and
perks.
Underpass.
Look at he got ghosts and something else on there.
To 10v10 or 12v12. We've had those modes are coming. They're going to come out after launch.
Yeah, you can't hear him, huh?
And it's
The
just
press is actually gonna mean something again.
have control for those,
But now that you have like Ninja,
EDL
and you can be quiet.
and that's going to be amazing to watch the competitive community go to town on these.
Okay, yo, the time to kill seemed, it seemed decent.
Understand what's happening.
Well, we're watching some
Oh, that's the
great,
Guardian thing right there.
confirmed action here. We've been
Oh, that
flipping
thing is
around
bad.
a
Oh,
bit.
yeah, the Guardian. I remember that joint. It's like a microwave
That's all I
cooker.
gotta say on Pyrus. I will be there. I will be waiting for you in the beta tomorrow.
This is so great. I mean,
ADS ready.
I know we've been talking a lot about the 20-year anniversary of Call of Duty, but like, what better way to celebrate that than with
These
dropping
classic
all
maps.
of these
Yeah.
16 day one.
We're looking at high rise in 2023, and it's brand new. It's so cool. I'm just gonna take a moment to appreciate that. Like,
Yeah, they definitely playing with nostalgia here, cause like I said, the fonts, everything, how things pop up is very reminiscent of the older game.
Streamers here who
Oh, he got
younger
melted there.
than, Call of Duty's launch, you know, 20 years ago. So they're going to get to experience this. Really
I did
with a
say
fresh
that.
coat of paint for the first time ever. That has to feel quite liberating for you guys, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think really these maps hold up for, you know, old school veterans as well as like people who are brand new to Call of Duty. If this is your first game playing Call of Duty, you're obviously
Never been a better
great
time to jump in. Yeah, I mean you're absorbing so.
I look
much
like a
history,
like a
and to your point,
snub
What a better way to celebrate 20
ISO.
years of Call of Duty than with these iconic maps returning in an all new way. And we're going to talk
What
about
gun
all
is
those new
this?
ways as part of the the innovations that
It's
you
a
guys have
shotty?
brought to gameplay in just a second. But we want to remind the audience out there that while you're watching gameplay
Ah,
today,
crap.
you will
Freaking
get to
ballistic
play
shields,
it
man.
Starting tomorrow. Take a look here at the beta schedule for players who pre-order on PlayStation. Starting tomorrow and next week for players
What
who
time?
order on Xbox and PC. The maps, modes, weapons you're seeing here today, those are in beta, and so are 2 new ground war maps and in-game rewards for playing.
What time?
Anyway, take a look, take notes here with the pros playing, tune into the stream, get some hot tips before you drop into your first match tomorrow.
That's right. It's going to be quite exciting to see, you know, everyone across like all the different platforms just like going live, playing COD. Like
Reload look fast too. They gotta have some sleight of hand or
It blows my
something.
mind. I genuinely am so excited about this. But you know, there are a lot of like.
Oh, see, he's doing the old school run.
Returning fans
That's what you normally would do.
enjoy, but,
Like
you know,
when you run out your run, you do a
love
melee
some newness.
just to refresh
You
it.
know, is there anything that we should be expecting, you know, like post-launch as far as like maps go?
Oh, definitely. I am very, very excited to tell you both today that starting Season 1, we have a bunch of new maps coming. So Season 1, we're dropping 3. Season 2, dropping 3 more new ones. So over the course of our entire live season, there will be 12 new 6v6 maps.
Yeah, that
coming to
shotgun's
Modern
kind of
Warfare
beast.
3.
Awesome.
So you
Launching
can-
with 16,
Like a
12
brekkie.
down the road. That is a
right.
big map pool to choose from.
And these are all different sizes of maps, different locales.
Look how you see how he just strafed away. You couldn't really do that in Modern Warfare 2, man. You'd have got killed. You'd have been dead there.
But we have a bunch of new maps coming that we're really excited about.
And those are 6v6
Yep,
competitive
6v6.
maps that players can play. There are
Oh,
other
yeah, get
maps
that
in
bit
there
rate
as
out of
well that
there.
We'll talk about once we get into the live season, but 6v6 core
Oh, this is a
maps
state?
Stay tuned.
right off the bat. yeah.
Brand
And
new.
guess what? With all of those maps, it's back. You know what you can do with them? You can vote. We're going to see it in a lobby soon.
Matt
Map
voting?
is back, folks.
Yeah, that's
Sweet baby Jesus.
I mean, the community has been thrilled.
We made it in America.
Which ones we know are the ringers of the group. I think we have a good feeling.
Somebody voted for a state, it looks like. Here, we're looking at a state.
Oh,
right now.
nice, yeah.
Somebody voted for that.
I-
Yeah, that's a good one for snipers.
I like a state.
Yep.
Ooh, you saw he just wrapped around the car so quick. Oh my God. Guys.
You were never
Yeah.
playing in there before.
Yeah.
When you get into hard point and you need that space to have that rotation.
Dodge, dip, dodge, duck, dip, dodge, and duck.
Oh, that's what I'm looking forward to. I want to jump into a private match lobby with my friends and run around and see where the hard points are on you know, these like on Derailed or something like that. Because Skid Row, like I was actually talking with Nameless in the back about this. It's like these maps now, like you have maps like Skid Row that could actually
This joint looking good.
potentially viable, like competitively, which is quite exciting. It just changes the entire like feel of the offering, which you know we didn't have back then.
We've honestly already been talking to CDL a little bit about some of their favorites, about what they might want to play, and it's great to get their feedback early on to see how
Quick grip,
All right, we're looking
lightweight
at,
boots,
at Lupo, my guy Lupo.
mission
He
control
is
comlink,
in his loadout editor. We can get a good look here. He's got the lightweight
climbing
boots, and
boots,
I
stalker
would love
boots,
if you could take
tactical
us
pads,
through what we're
convert
seeing here and
sneakers,
how loadout
convert sneakers. I mean,
has changed
that's probably the
since
dead
that.
silence right
Yeah,
there.
so what you're seeing here, so someone is looking at our boots category. This is actually one of our new categories for perks. So we've split up the perks into 3 different categories. We have boots, gloves, and gear. And you're going to see some fan favorites come back. We've remixed some of the perks, and we've brought some new ones into the fray. Now, they're all also represented with physical gear items. So everything that you see there has some contextualization.
It's my first time hearing her
gear,
speak.
So it's not just a list of things you're selecting from. It's like you're getting
Okay.
these movement boosts because you're bringing in boots, or you're getting this weapon handling bump because you're bringing in gloves. So we really like to add that sort of context for players to understand what they're bringing in for perks.
Yeah, it's different, it's logical, but you're also going to see some of the same perks that we know and love. So
Oh, yes.
Call of Duty fans will be familiar with them, but presented in an all new way. What are you guys most excited about to see here with with players getting into that loadout edit and kind of customizing these builds out for their playstyles?
I think for me, it's all of the movement aspects of it, right? So we have so many things that are on there on perks that are around. We have one that allows you to slide further.
The knee pads.
Yeah, the knee pad.
Greg, I've been using the
tac
yeah,
pads.
I've been using the tac pads.
And then we have the lightweight boots. We have the canvas sneakers. I also hear those are your favorite.
I'm sneaky. I'm trying to move. I
Yeah.
need all the help I can get.
Yeah.
We need all the things.
So
Hey,
and those
man.
are just going to cancel out your noise when you're moving around. They're going to eliminate footsteps.
the true silent movement
The
perk
true silent
is
movement
back.
perk
Yep.
is there.
Can confirmed, have used it, heard nothing. So it is very silent.
Success.
It's done, y'all.
Oh, yeah, no, I could. Well, yeah. Well, also, you know,
It's
I
done.
don't hear anymore either. Old age, anyway. No.
Keep making these old jokes. I don't know what's happening.
But hey, I guess when you're talking about Call of Duty having been around for so long, it's just amazing how we've all just grown up with this, right? And you guys are seeing these things that happened back then. You know, the way that the game was made, and you're taking ways to like improve upon it while also again keeping it very familiar, but also keeping it very fresh. Something that really stuck out to me, Kim, is that you guys bringing back that classic radar, right? You got your
Classic
mini map with red dots on there.
Yeah.
I love it. And I'm glad that came back in.
Yeah, we are too. I mean, so any unsuppressed weapon fire will show up as a red dot on the mini-map, and we think it's really just a core intel piece
Ooh, Russ?
for Modern Warfare 3. We really want to make sure that people know where the firefights are happening.
Thank
really
you.
understand-
Thank you. We want to know.
Earlier about just knowing the maps and being very familiar.
Who the hell would want to like
You can see the red dots on the
a
mini-map.
20-year franchise be like, oh, we're taking away the mini map from y'all?
I know how I'm gonna flank. I know where we're gonna go. You can strategize.
It's
more with
corny,
your
man.
teammates. So,
Yeah, you know what's going on in the map. It's
Yeah,
intel.
was absolutely the way to go.
Yo, my man is
Way return to classic maps. I think
SIE's back. SAE, I mean, I hate that perk.
Familiarity.
I mean,
Even
that's
for
kill
new players,
streak.
you're gonna figure these maps
Take
out
too long to
quickly,
come in. Let me see how
but
fast it
it's,
comes in. Pause.
It feels right. It feels great. I've really loved seeing it. You have a direct way to.
Yo, you see how he's just
so
dipping?
I'm really excited to hear you guys talk about that. And that's not the only.
It still take
piece
too
of
long,
classic
in my opinion.
gameplay that you'll see returning in Modern Warfare 3.
Oh, tell me more.
Tell me more. We've talked about.
Tell
we've
me
talked
more,
about a
tell me
little bit of
more,
movement,
tell me more,
but
tell
I'd
me
like
more.
to get into some of the nitty gritty. Slide animation cancel, reload animation
Yes.
cancel. They're both.
Yeah. So we felt really strongly about bringing back slide cancel and reload cancel. And in both
You gotta
cases,
have
what
reload
really
cancel.
core was we wanted players to feel responsive and feel like they had a lot of options. So we
Yeah.
know that when you commit to doing a slide, you're stuck on a pretty linear trajectory. We know that when you're doing a reload, some of those weapons have really long reloads. It's a real big commitment. So even after doing that, we wanted to make sure that players had the choice to cancel out of that because we know things change moment to moment so
Yeah.
quickly in these battles. And it felt right, and we're just so happy that we have it back in. And we know that I think we feel that players are really going to be happy these things are back in.
Yeah, we are. We are.
We have our movement kings and queens.
The reloading in Modern Warfare 2 is hot garbage, man.
Now, Greg,
Turn around, buddy.
Or TTK.
The time to kill seemed good.
Yes.
With our players, with our community, it's complex. It has a lot of different moving pieces when we talk about it. Can you give us details on what to expect in terms of time to kill for Modern Warfare 3?
Yes, I can. I can give you the exact
Yes, you
details.
can.
Yeah.
This is the guy.
Only the exact details.
Only
Headshot.
the exact details. So rather than 100,
The classic little headshot X come up.
All of our players.
So that's
Right.
got parity with Warzone.
So that is parity with Warzone. What's
Yeah, 'cause it look like the time to
Warzone.
kill is a little longer.
It'll also carry
It looks
over
good.
to, Modern Warfare 3
Yep.
Season 1 as well.
I don't remember that
also
car being there
time to kill. So
in
what
Rust.
you're gonna notice is it's much more consistent across the board. So we've eliminated some of these spikes that we've had in the past because our modifiers. So we have modifiers on when you get a headshot, it does more damage. When
Yep.
you do a limb shot, it does less damage. So we've kind of normalized those and closed the gap between them. And what that allows for you as a player is you're able to really have this experience where it's consistent. So when you're putting bullets on target, it is now like you get that feeling, you get that rhythm back into your gameplay. And you're able to go from combat to combat and start to feel that pace of combat, especially with our hit markers now. Like the sound effect, if you haven't had a chance to listen to them, like they're fantastic. The audio team's done a great job with them.
Hit markers.
Ooh.
We have also
Yeah.
That sounded good.
For, visuals as well. So you're also notice that headshot hit marker. So that's when that extra damage is going to come into play, and it's normalized across the board. So it is a little longer. You could respond to getting shot like as soon as you.
Yes, this encourages gun skill, not that BS crap where, oh, I can just sit down in a corner and hit fire, boop, 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 and you're dead. That does not encourage gun skill. Where a lot of people that be playing Modern Warfare, Vanguard, they think Modern Warfare 2, they think that they're good in the game. They don't really have proper gun skill. Movement is what gives you the gun skill. Movement, ADS. Oh, I'm going for headshots, not these lucky ass headshots.
That I would like to talk about called tack stance.
Yes, tack stance is a fantastic addition
Tack stance.
to our movement set as well as what you're doing with tactical gameplay.
Wait, that movement
It is
thing?
a mix. It's right in between your aim down the sight, so you're very like pinpoint accuracy and your hip fire. So the hip fire is going to be that big spread that you have. And so what it allows you to do is when you're in ADS, you can actually go in and toggle tack
We
stance.
just saw the UI pop up on
sweet, there
the
it is.
screen.
There's tack
Oh,
stance.
there it
And
is.
Here is down on the D-pad for those of
And
you
for any
watching
like
gameplay.
sweats out there, I think it's important to note this is kind of it takes like an assault rifle and turns it into almost like a little bit of a sub, where you can kind of like push corners a little bit more aggressively
Canted.
with it.
It's great for a CQB.
Yeah. So it feels like you're getting the best of both worlds with it, while also still obviously you're not going to get the full benefits of using an SMG.
And so those LMGs, like being able to take those long
Terminal?
range weapons, when we talked earlier about
Okay, you guys.
maps, like you want to
I'm sold.
a longer gun. So being able to take that in.
Oh,
and
yeah, I
then
can see
going
that tack
into
stance
going
being
tack
important for
stance
sliding.
Indoors, going in those warehouses is a fabulous mechanic to have.
We just saw it here. We're seeing some clips of it. Yep.
Yeah, and it is very good. I having used it myself.
Was this your rage?
I can see the application for it, and I think we're going to see some awesome outplay opportunities. Like players are going to go nuts with that feature.
It's also nice just if you have a specific playstyle. Adam, you mentioned it's really great for close quarters combat, which is personally what I have used it for when I've been playtesting with you guys. But I think it's there if you want it.
that's a bad spot.
If you're not into it,
The bad
don't
spot.
use it. You know, it's an option. It's again that optionality for players to choose how they engage with movement and all of these new fun toys that we're showing off in Modern Warfare 3.
And there are option settings for that tack stance. Right now, it's on the down D-pad. If you're not a controller masher like I am, I get in there, I panic a little bit. There's options for you to allow you to put it on your stick, which, well, if you're not a keyboard and mouse player, and you can go in and it is much more like
I would probably have that on like the L3 like stick, like you push it in.
Studying gameplay intently. We're on Rust.
Oh no, that'll run, right? That'll probably be run.
And just talking about the
So I'll probably put it on R3, but if I was a sniper, it would take away that. We'll see how we play around with that.
On a map like this, that's
A lot of variety.
yeah, that's really like fast gameplay. You can still see it's viable for all different play styles, which is really exciting.
Yeah, there really is nothing better than grabbing a shotty and just running around the map and.
I mean, he's got
The Raffica,
the
Bursa.
You got all different options here. We're probably going to see a lot of that on Rust today.
Taking a hard point right now.
Well, this has been really fun to check out, and we have plenty more to watch, without a doubt, here. But we're going to take a quick break from the gameplay for a brief second. We actually wanted to mention an awesome partnership between Call of Duty and the Hundreds. Now, you're taking a look
The Hundreds.
in a moment at a limited edition Call of Duty Hundreds clothing line, and you have a chance to win one of these 50 sets. So simple. All you got to do is follow @Call of Duty on X or Twitter, and make sure you tweet or post hashtag CODNext and hashtag sweepstakes for a chance to win one of 50 sets of the Ghost Bomb collection. So
That joint look kind of lit. I'm about to tweet it.
the hashtags for a chance to win a set from this awesome lineup. And let's just go ahead and jump right back into the gameplay. And Greg, we'll toss one over to you here. So for anyone who has been playing Modern Warfare 2, right? We now know like their inventory. That's going to be making its way over to this game, which is really, really cool. And it creates that like value for that player. Like, hey, my time here was worthwhile.
Exactly, and it is all about honoring the player investment for us. Like we call this carry forward. We talked a little bit about.
What was the second thing we had to tweet?
Blog posts about it, but with carry forward, all of your
edition Call of Duty Hundreds clothing line.
Sweepstakes.
But with carry forward, all of your investment into Modern Warfare 2 is coming over into Modern Warfare 3. So any weapon that you unlock is available for you day one in Modern Warfare 3, so you can go ahead and use that. Any operator that you've purchased or that you've unlocked as well. So if you got that spawn operator from Season 6,
The Season 6
Day
Battle
one.
Pass is coming with us.
it's there. It's there at day one, and it's fantastic to have. Even all of those blueprints.
I like that.
coming in,
Because
your
I like my
weapons as
easy.
well is available. All
I
of
got
those
Laura on there.
camos are there.
Camos, if you completed your mastery camos, you got
Ooh,
your
I like this.
Orion.
Ooh, that's a Uzi.
But don't worry, the grind is still there for the Modern Warfare 3 weapons because it has its own set of completionist
Sounds
camos
good.
as well, that you can go in and grind your heart out for those and go ahead and get those, in the game.
Yeah, we're going to talk about some of the other new challenges coming to Modern Warfare 3 in a little bit, but exciting to hear that the camo grind is real. We'll be back on it before we know it. More to come soon.
Oh yeah, more to come. I love it. More to come soon. So ominous.
News at 6.
Well, speaking of weapons, though, I love the fact that we're gonna get carried forward. I like the fact that there's.
Well, we know that what's that thing the little shoot up thing is back.
Might we be treated to, I guess, moving forward here?
We have a bunch of new weapons coming in Modern Warfare 3. We have over 30 new weapons that you can experience, level.
With a
get new
recall,
attachments
bad
for.
on that one.
We have new global attachments as well that are available that you can use across all of your weapons.
Wow.
Yeah, even the Modern Warfare 2 weapons. And then we have 20+ operators that are there for you to unlock.
Got some
be
packet
able to
loss there,
use
buddy.
and Experience.
If you don't mind me asking, how it must have been a fun challenge to take those weapons from MW2 and then bring them over to MW3 and really try.
Oh yeah, it's been
How
a
was
fun
that?
challenge.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Yeah, it's been great, and being able to have all of those weapons and being able to have your arsenal come with you is an amazing experience.
I felt like it was
day
important
one.
to you guys to have
It
that.
is. It's very important for us to honor our players and be able to take all of that. But you spend a
Yo,
year
it
in this
seemed.
game,
Wait,
we need to bring
the
that
battle
in.
rage is not a
Experience it, and
field
have
upgrade?
fun and not set you back all the way. We still
He has it as L1.
You're going to be able to level that again, and we have new content in there for you to experience.
All the bells and whistles.
All the bells and whistles is there, but being able to have those weapons, being able to make it work with all of the attachments, we're actually doing tuning on those weapons.
Interesting.
As well, so they're not going to be exactly the same. They're going to
get the balance pass. For Modern
they're going to
Warfare
have
3.
the essence of the Modern Warfare.
Oh,
2
he thought he
weapons, but
killed
they're
him.
not going to be one-to-one. You can actually go in, and our friends at Beanox have been able to put in detailed weapon stats for us, and you're going to be able to go in and look at all of those intricacies. Check out what their headshot multipliers are. Check out what their limb damage is.
Oh, that junk
stuff is
dropping.
And that brings up attachment tuning. Attachment tuning is coming to Modern Warfare 3.
It is. It's part of Modern Warfare 2. It's part
Oh,
of that
tuning is
story.
back.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, excellent stuff.
That
I
classic,
think,
hallway.
I'm just happy that what I had already used is gonna.
That junk dropping fat. Oh, this gun.
Coming with you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. That was what I needed to know about. Not Spawn.
Hell yeah. People spent $25.
The barbs are thrilled. Kim, we are seeing some epic looking skins and weapons on our creators here today. In fact, right now.
Man, that grenade
if you
chased
look at
you.
the screen, check that out. I believe these are from the Modern Warfare 3 Vault Edition. Can you give us some additional info?
Yeah, happy to. So what you're seeing right now are the weapon camos that are going to be in our Vault Edition. There's a blue and a red version. So there's the Crimson Fate is what we're calling one.
Oh,
of
I
them,
need
and
that
Carbon
blue.
Fate is the other. And these will be applicable on 4 different weapons if you get the Vault Edition, plus all of their attachments. And they're reactive, so the better you do in the match, the more eliminations you get in a match, the more you'll start to see that visual change on your weapon. And as you can see also, the operators have their own versions of this. These
So
are the
cool.
Nemesis
That
skins.
junk look cheap,
So
though.
there is a blue version and a red version there. The blue version goes on Price and Ghost, and the red version goes on Warden and Makarov. Those are the 4 operators that get these skins. Same reactive tech, so you're going to see a little bit of the silver, metallic, shiny looking.
That junk was cheap. They incorporated that with the whole black cells.
I've seen a lot of Warden.
And it
help
makes
on
it
here,
really
and I'm
hard to
super
see
excited
enemies
to
sometime.
see her in action, and that skin in particular is awesome. But one thing about the reactive skins, to your point, these are performance driven, so that effect actually will scale back if you stop getting kills, guys.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, got to do well.
Gotta
You
keep
want
that
to streak.
I like that's a Treyarch kind of thing.
We need you to perform. So those will be awesome. People will be popping off having having these awesome effects go around the map as well.
Well,
and of course,
okay.
the Vault Edition.
Yeah, and
Okay.
you know, speaking of the weapons and diving into it a little bit more, I understand as well that there is also a new system that you guys have on top of that with the aftermarket parts, right? Which that, if we could dive a little bit more into that, because that sounded really fascinating to kind of like make guns
Be a grenade.
play in a different way. just
Damn,
one
you
part
missed
alone.
all of that, ma.
Yeah, it is. And here we're seeing a little bit of it where this is our LMG that has a bullpup conversion to it. So they're full conversion kits that allow these weapons to really go cross-class and to change up. They are meaningful, powerful changes.
And that's a Renetti.
That's a Renetti that is actually turning into an SMG with this conversion kit. It's like a 3D printed part on there.
No secondary.
No secondary. So what you do not, like we have a gunner vest that allows you to take a primary as a secondary. You do not need to take that if you're swapping out your Renetti for that aftermarket part to make it into.
Whoa, that is way better than that whole
These amps. So we're gonna see, we call
crap
them
that they
amps.
had in Modern Warfare
We
2.
love acronyms here, guys. So we have 2 amps that are coming to beta.
Oh, fall damage.
I believe. But how you're gonna unlock them at launch and beyond? You want to talk a little bit about those challenges?
Yeah, so in beta they unlock a little differently.
Yeah,
than
she's
they
getting
do
unlucky
at
right
launch.
there.
So
Yep.
at launch, they're actually we have a new system called weekly challenges.
Yep.
It is pretty much exactly as it sounds. There are challenges, a group of challenges that we release.
We can
weekly.
run and slide again,
I
man.
was worried it was like bi-weekly for a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trick question.
Yeah. Thankfully, it is every week. And then the reward for getting all of those challenges for that week is an aftermarket part. So the first 3 weeks that the game is out, we have an aftermarket part reward for those, completing those challenges. You can then take that aftermarket part into the game and use that.
I think too. Again, it just the through line with Modern Warfare.
Okay,
3,
okay.
This is player.
Get
choice,
off of me.
player freedom. It's
Get your filthy hands off me.
a way to customize the experience and let
Don't
the player
touch
kind
me.
of choose the way to
Don't
to have
touch me.
that- their own play style reflected in those guns.
Oh, don't second guess it.
Amps,
Don't second guess it.
It's super exciting.
Oh yeah, this is
We're
the
gonna
real
continue to
estate.
take, just more of a look and enjoy
Classic spot.
the game as
Not
the
that
players
BS
continue to
that
run
they
around
put in
and,
Modern Warfare
get into
2.
some more shenanigans, playing some
Lighthouse, whatever they
domination
call
here
it.
as well on the stage.
Strafing?
I've done that many times.
Oh, slide in there, ma. Slide in there.
This is again.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
just baffles my mind.
Yeah.
looking at,
Yeah.
In 2023, and
Oh, he
so
did.
I'm just
He
excited
did.
to play them. Yeah, and even the movement. I'm just excited to play them then.
Look at
I
Look
am
at the
now.
movement.
That is such a wonderful
Look at the movement.
and then
You know
also
he's on the
top of
floor
that, too,
somewhere.
just
You know
seeing
he's on the
way
floor.
That, players can interact with the way
slap.
you build your classes. I really do
slap.
like what you guys did with the perk system and how you contextualized it and made it.
Look at that. She's just running
is
around,
that like,
moving
the desire to kind of just
like
make
a
it
Call of Duty game.
rounded, or what was the I guess the design choice on that rather than just going with pictures on a screen? You guys went for something quite bold.
Yeah, I mean, I think it really was a big part of the context for the players. It's not just a UI menu with choices, that were sort of ambiguous. It was a little bit, we wanted to make sure that you brought in your fighting load carrier, right? Your FLC was what we talked about, internally is this thing where every piece of gear that you brought in did something meaningful for your loadout selection. So perks was a big part of that, and we got a chance to look at the gear items, all inspired by real world military tech and items. And we were able to really figure out what goes with what and what are the remixes we want to make, and we think we came up with a really good and interesting field of choices in our perks this year.
So I don't know if you guys can see it. We're taking a look around the room at the moment. We actually have a 2-story streaming tower. I'm going to call it a tower.
Pretty epic in here.
It's absolutely wild in here, and everyone is very focused on their play. It all of a sudden, oh hey, that's us. Oh hey guys. GG's.
Hello.
So we've got this big giant room filled with Modern Warfare 3, filled with awesome creators from all over the world, and as Ted Timmons would say, the vibes are good. We're gonna hear Ted talk.
I'm liking the
I do
vibes.
want to point out that screen you're looking at there, that the logo, the Modern Warfare, that's a screen. And behind there are all the players.
I like
that
this
are
gun.
Behind that screen.
Got
Which
some
is
thump.
So cool. I didn't even know that was a thing that you could do. 15 years in this industry.
Yeah, I like that. I like that gun. Let me see. Med box.
Yeah, you guys go big.
Lightweight.
Cutting edge.
Yeah, I love it. Love to see it here. We're getting a few of these games wrapped up, but there's definitely this sense in the room of like, all right, Q next. Go next. GG, go next.
It is.
Go next.
It's so fun to play it. Like every day I come into the office and I boot up the game, get into a match as quickly as possible, and start playing.
Old school circular
It's just fun to watch
site.
them play as well because there's so many
Nickler,
things that they're
what it's
doing.
called.
Like earlier, we were watching a circuit around the estate house, and that movement.
You getting
just
clipped, boy.
looks So
Pull up.
going through it, so, like, being able to mantle, being able to. We have sprint when you're tack sprinting. We actually increase the mantle speed so it feels more fluid as you're going across.
Thank
And
you.
we're
Thank you.
Regenning your tack sprint as you're sprinting as well.
I also saw
Something we called out earlier. Thank you. Thank you.
Rage is back. It's actually moved into the tactical slot.
Yes.
So it is very powerful.
Something I pointed out earlier. Thank you.
We have a,
I wasn't the biggest fan of Battle Rage. I like it's cool, but I didn't use it that much.
Touch on the vest.
Actually, yeah, let's
Let's talk about some of the vests.
Yeah, so the vest is a really big piece of that. Like, it is our main core piece of gear.
And this site is
based on
ugly.
How we contextualized everything. That vest is we're contextualizing what you're actually putting into the game. So it's going to dictate what your tacticals, what tactical.
You wanna show it?
You have how many you can take, how many lethals you can take, how many. Well, you get one boot and you get one glove.
Yeah.
So you can't take multiple gloves. But how many gear slots you can actually have? So with your
Netty.
engineering vest that I just mentioned, you're getting 2 tacticals that you can take
At the cost of your lethal.
at the cost of your lethal, and you also gain another gear slot.
Awesome.
And that gear slot is
Options,
that
people.
Gear slot is where all of your intelligence perks lie. So those are things like what we used to call hardline or high alert sit in that slot, and now you can take both of them at the same time and really have that advantage.
Awesome.
Yeah,
And
well-
of course,
Nice.
4 vests to choose
So if you don't want to have a tactical,
I
Correct.
believe
In
you can
Battle
equip
Royale.
another gear.
to see those
Ooh,
throw
you got
infantry
clipped
vests,
right there.
engineer vests. Seen a lot of people running infantry vests today. In fact, right here at the moment, we just got a peek at the loadout.
That is going to allow your tack sprint to regen faster. It is the core. Like, if you're familiar with Call of Duty, I imagine most of our people watching are. That is your core loadout. So you have your your normal 3 perks, and you get your tactical, lethal,
spawn flip,
primary,
man.
secondary.
Yep.
And what's cool about the vests is they actually have perks baked into them. So with the infantry vest,
Yeah, he not
baked in
paying
right
attention.
away,
He-
you're getting that tack
he looking
sprint
at the
refresh
chat.
even faster, and also a little bit of an extended time there. And one of the things that we've done across the board is we've increased that tack sprint, and we've also allowed you to have much more faster ADS strafe speeds as well in there.
Yeah, I do like how you guys have managed to take a lot of the vests and stuff and then make it also combine.
Sounds good. It sounds good, man.
Have everything kind of synergized.
I'm actually
And you can
surprised
get the optimal
at Sledgehammer.
It's quite customizable.
And it's really helped
Woo!
out a lot with how we balance the game in that sense, because now what we've done is
I'm really
we've
surprised.
let you take more than we normally do, but we've also balanced that out with what you can't take in that same
There are
moment.
trade-offs,
Yeah.
very clear trade-offs. I think what you're talking about, selecting the vest, selecting the boots.
You can
there's
keep
going
that
to
whole
come
tack
cost and
for me.
tax
I'm not
support
taking no
nonetheless.
tack grenade or
And
whatnot.
we love that
I'm
we are
equipping
going
that
into these
extra
moments, you're making
perk.
decisions. You have to make those decisions.
Vest, whatever you want to
before
call it.
and really, have consequences if you're choosing wrong, and learn from it and go back and make new decisions.
So I can't change.
Like
the
how old school COD used to
I
be.
can't change that was a
The
trick.
consequences.
Because Vanguard, they was like, yo, quit whatever, man. Put 10 equipments or attachments on your gun.
For that moment.
Oh, you want perks? Put it on, man.
Let's talk. I haven't seen
An actual scoreboard that shows how much deaths you have. Wow.
But I'm wondering about kill streaks. If we have any personal favorites.
Oh, yeah. Talk to
Well,
me.
for sure. I
Talk to
mean,
me.
The equipment selection we have in Modern
Talk
Warfare
to me.
is so much
Your
fun.
laser is showing, buddy.
My personal favorite. We'll start with the breacher drone, which is actually a
Yeah.
lethal. It's in your
Breacher
lethal
drone.
slot. So it's basically a handheld drone.
Oh, so they
Pull
split
out,
up the
and it's
kill
just
streaks now to
slow,
lethal and non-lethal?
flying Down a hallway, you can clear dom points, hard points, and wipe out an entire enemy squad with it.
You want a 4-piece?
Yeah.
Equip the breacher
It's
drone.
yeah.
That's your option.
It'll explode on impact. The counter to that one, though, it's slow moving enough. You can shoot it down if you see it, the sky coming at you.
There you go.
So in addition to that, we have a mosquito drone, which you shoot into the air, and it basically encircles an area and then dive bombs an enemy when an enemy approaches that area.
I will in fact say that my experience with the mosquito drone has been quite as annoying as a real mosquito. they plague.
Sound like,
me
well,
massively.
it's more
They're
defensive, though, because they say
infested,
circling
flying
around the area
Yeah,
and would drop down.
Headphones on,
Tricky,
turn 'em up,
yeah.
because that's how you know
Hear
it's
that
coming.
thing coming,
Right,
yeah.
right. We have something called the ACS, which is affectionately called the capture bot on the dev team. So it's basically this box that you throw down on a dom point or hard point, and it'll capture the point for you. So you can hang back and get cover, and then let it capture the point for you. So when enemies come to try to take it, you can take them out from behind cover.
Show me the chopper gunner, man.
An awesome match where I put down an ACS on a dom point and then shot a mosquito drone in the air that it was patrolling. So I just like hung back and watched the whole thing unfold. An enemy rolled in there to try to get my ACS out.
Like
and
that
the
guy.
mosquito drone got it, and I didn't have to do anything. I was just like, that's right. That's all my equipment doing
You're
the,
like, I
the
have
work for me.
crafted the master plan
Yeah.
to capture this point.
I was pretty proud of myself. It was pretty epic.
And then you went on to drop a nuke and have a big.
I don't see that score streak being very popular in the longevity of the game. Like people gonna use it, you know what I mean? You know, early modes, but
it was an awesome moment. So yeah, we just have a bunch.
nobody
of
equipping that late in a later game.
terms of lethals, tactical.
Sounds good, though.
Equipment, streaks.
Like
We
for
have the Guardian,
Dom and all
gets
that.
A lot of love. It's basically,
Yeah.
you know, this thing that you put down that's an area of denial tool. You can just, you know, it really limits enemies' movement when they run into the
Seems like
beam that it shoots out.
kill streaks is gonna be weak again.
For those of you who are going to stay tuned
Like
for
the
what's on
OP
the air,
ones, man.
hopefully all of you, I think
Advanced
we're gonna see
UAV?
a lot of the Guardian in
Talk to
Battle
me.
Royale later, but it is that aerial denial, not necessarily getting the eliminations, but eliminating the players who are affected
Right.
by the Guardian.
It's almost like a stun grenade, kinda,
Yeah.
you know. And we have something called the comm scrambler that you throw down, and it's basically it creates like the ghost perk in a certain area. So you know it wipes out enemy communication. So
Ooh,
enemy UAVs.
I like that.
You know, like everybody won't show up on the name map in this certain area, but the counter to that is like everyone
can see the
where
active
it is.
area. Yeah,
exactly.
so you'll get ghost, I believe you said, if you're inside the vicinity of the
Right, the
comm
perimeter.
scrambler, but
That's
you
right.
can see where it's active on the map. So expect to be
Yeah,
to
as
be
soon as you
rushed.
throw it down, everybody knows where it is. They just kind of, you're hidden in that bubble for
Yeah.
a little while.
Yeah, that seemed broken if they didn't see where it's
I
coming.
think that's
Oh, yeah.
a very cool tool to have. So, but before we wrap up the convo here on Core 6v6, I wanted to ask you about ranked play.
Ooh, okay, yeah. Let's.
Greg, what
Ranked
can
play
you
day
tell
one?
us, and can you give us any little details on when we can expect to see ranked?
Oh, not day one.
multiplayer in
We
Modern
can.
Warfare
So
3?
our friends at Treyarch are on the case again with ranked play. They do a fantastic job with it. We love partnering with them on it. And they're going to bring that experience, update it, modernize it from Modern Warfare 2, bring that forward, and then for season 1.5, which is
Not day one.
Sometime during season
we
one.
will
yeah.
have it out,
Later in season one.
and that's when it's going to launch, because if we want enough time where players can get familiar with everything, they can understand what's happening within the
I mean, it
game.
makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Build those restrictions within the game, and you can find out more from Treyarch as we go through development.
As we
on
get
it.
closer,
Yeah.
we'll
Black
we'll
Ops
talk
3 had like
about
one of my
settings
favorite
later
rank
in
modes
season
because
one. We will
you had like a
have,
vote where you can
a
pick.
ranked play coming
All
to
right.
multiplayer
Oh, I
mode.
don't want this gun in here. Or I don't want this kill streak in here or this perk in here.
6v6 gameplay for the day. We're going to see the folks behind us switch over. We've got an exciting new mode to talk about that we're going to get to here in a second. It's called Cutthroat. It is awesome. There's so much to get into there. But first, we have a quick special announcement for all of our PlayStation players out there like me. Take a
Talk to
look.
me. Talk to me.
When they speak of me, they want to lock your doors. C'est mignon. That's cute. I've never found a lock. I couldn't break.
Okay, lot picker.
Announcing introducing the PlayStation exclusive Lockpick Operator Pack, including the Van Goated Lockpick Operator Skin, the American Gothic Blueprint, and the Starry Knife Melee Weapon Blueprint. Lockpick is a cunning art feat with noble motivations and an exciting new operator to come to Modern Warfare 3. PlayStation players can get the Lockpick Operator by pre-ordering Modern Warfare 3 on the PlayStation Store with the items playable at the game's launch. On
First class citizens, baby.
I didn't know she was a PlayStation exclusive operator. This is my main in all the playtests. I auto-lock Lockpick. It is how it is.
Did you know she was an art thief?
I didn't know she was an art thief. I was like, Thomas Crown Hair, hello, it's me. But we're about to head into live gameplay action for a brand new mode coming to Modern
All right, we're gonna check out this new mode, and then we're gonna pack this video up. I'm about to say stream.
Call of Duty Next, brought to you by HyperX, the official peripheral partner of Call of Duty. We're all gamers. TCL. Play like a pro on the big screen with TCL Q-Class QLED TVs, up to 98 inches. Movement, the official timekeeper of Modern Warfare 3. Go to mvmt.com.
Watch is expensive, boy.
See the limited edition watch.
Like, if I'm gonna buy
level up your play with Backbone and Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. And Lovesack. Lovesack Stealth Tech is a proud partner of Call of Duty Next, bringing unparalleled immersive surround sound to your at-home gaming experience.
Listen, a lot of people
Welcome back
or women
to
love
Call of
my
Duty Next here at the Creators Arena. Everyone's getting ready to hop into the brand new mode, Cutthroat. And this is going to be a unique one because it's 3v3 action. So you're going to have a little bit of a mosh pit there going on.
There's a lot of threes in it.
Yeah.
It's fun to say.
It is.
I think they tried with this mode.
It's all about elimination. So you're there. As long as your squad can take out the other two squads, that's how you're going to win. It is inspired by
ground war.
Like, you are actually it is a very competitive mode. The thing that we like about it is it plays on all of our fantastic 16 launch maps that are there, and you get to play them in a new way. So in the past, like TDM, you're spawning at either side of the map. What Cutthroat is allowing us to do is put these triangular spawns in. So because they're 3 different teams, you now have 3 points. Triangle. Math somewhere in there.
Geometry, brother.
Simple maths.
Yeah.
Quick
So
maths.
it allows you to experience these maps in a way that you've never experienced before, which is part of that modernization that we like to talk about in the maps. And it's a fun experience to have, super competitive, and it's one life to live mode. It's very fun.
You can regen your down teammates, though. If you see
so you
one
got
of
the
your homies
revives.
get down, yeah, you can go over there and revive them. That's a fun little way to, come back after.
What led you guys to
falling behind.
want to make this mode? What was the inspiration behind it?
It was gunfight in a lot of ways.
Gunfight, of course, is 2v2.
2v2 is
this
gunfight.
Really
Yeah, and
taking
it's
that to
played
the
on
next level.
separate maps. It's played on different maps. And so what we wanted to do is be able to really focus on the 16 maps that we had at launch and be able to have a mode that is as exciting, as competitive as gunfight in there, and really bring something new to the table too. So our players can go out and have fun and enjoy a new experience with their squad.
Yeah,
and you can take your loadout.
Let me see this. Let me see this mode real quick, man.
Unlike gunfight, we're not providing the squads with weapons. You can actually bring your blueprints and your loadout with you.
Yep,
that's right.
And it is sweaty.
It is a sweaty mode.
I am so excited to see these guys play it because they're awesome at the game anyway. We see Dr. Lupo here. He is on Cutthroat, and of course the objective, the capture point at the end, is
already there. Yep.
the overtime mechanic.
Oh, he's down.
But you can't get down.
Oh, it's one of those down modes.
Teammates. Now, what happens
Not
when
anymore.
Not anymore. So now when you're eliminated, you're out. That's it. You got to wait for the next round.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
No
The
respawn.
rounds are quick.
Yeah.
They go really, really fast. We spent a lot of time making sure that you just weren't sitting there with, dead air, essentially, watching your teammates have fun.
Oh, you missed
And that-
every shot on that, boy.
Flag there is now
Why would you
available.
chow
they can
that?
capture that flag, well, they got eliminated, but whoever gets that
Why
flag
would
first,
you chow that?
fight is going to do it.
Okay.
Between rounds, though, we rotate where that flag is because again,
It's for the stream. It's for the video, but
we could put it in the center every time.
I'm pretty sure when people play in this mode, they're not challenging it.
To move around and actually interact with more in the map, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you're experiencing these maps.
Who's
in
this
brand new
brother?
Ways. It is a lot of fun to have in there.
Like, yeah, bro.
Really cool hair.
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
gonna say something, but as a person who has none, I figured I would refrain from it.
No, I feel like
I'm about to try to get this lady's number right quick, man.
It's a lot like the Operator Oz in Modern Warfare 2, actually.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
All right, round 2. Let me see what's going on.
Throw it again. I'm very interested in these smaller game modes because I think it just creates.
You see how he said snapping like that?
Those real,
Loving it.
It is. It's very intimate.
Couldn't do that in Modern Warfare 2.
You get
Couldn't do that in
situations
them
like
other
this where you're
shits.
trying to figure out like how do you
Vanguard movement was good, but
here, and
a lot of
really
issues surrounding that.
There's this tension that's building around like when is this flag gonna pop?
Yeah.
When do I want to go in? When does I want to have my team rush in?
Is that what you do? You
I
would
believe
throw
that's it.
smoke? You'd throw a smoke right here, Greg?
No, there's no reason to throw smoke right here because you gotta wait for the flag to come up.
Oh, there's the breacher drone. Breacher drone. Yeah.
Oh, that's the breacher zone. Wait, that's not a kill streak.
I love this guy's strat. It's good strat.
That's just a regular.
We have the EMD grenade, which
Equipment.
is great in this situation because you just throw it out, pop it, and then if you get another player on the team, that they're going to show up constantly on your mini map for your entire team.
So to me, the MD grenade.
Why is last stand? Well, this is this mode.
To the enemy player.
I hate that last stand joint, man. All Call of Duties that happen,
Tear it off, I believe.
Yeah, you just.
especially Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 was such a great game, but I hated that final stand. Dudes could have had the pistols shooting. You know, Black Ops 1 pistols go in.
Yeah.
Yeah, something I haven't seen actually was the thermo barrack grenade. Because I actually do like
This
that.
is like
one
a
because
marksman
it's
rifle.
like a,
This is
you
the
know,
EBR.
a Molotov, but like on steroids. So it just like does a big boom, and then also has area denial as well.
Oh, move!
Yeah,
That car
it's
about to
very
blow up.
denial and it
Yep.
bounces, so it will not detonate on impact. So you can throw it around corners, you can throw it under cars.
Get that frag effect.
Yeah, and you know it
Ooh.
adds a little bit of additional damage to explosives after the fact. So even if you survive the initial blast of that one,
Right.
you could get taken out pretty easily afterwards.
Lupo just hit a clutch headshot. He is now he picked up his teammate, and we're swapping over to Favela.
Oh.
Favela, man, this map brings back some memories right here.
I've gotten wiped down a few
What's
of
your
those.
favorite?
Jeez.
Out of these 5 we're playing today,
Yeah.
I have to go with Favela. I just, I know there are a bunch of high-rise stands.
Yeah, this map brings back memories, man.
But I've been just looking at it. This is beautiful.
Greg, you're the tiebreaker here.
Oh.
We've got 2 for high rise.
I love them all. They're all my babies.
Uh-oh.
Can't give any of
That's
them
no
up.
favorite children.
I-
here we go.
Favela
I've
is
seen
quite
enough.
awesome with all of the movement.
I'm sold.
that's happening.
I think Modern Warfare 3 is looking good. I kind of wish it had newer maps to deal with to see this movement and how you seen a map built from the ground up for all the movement and everything. But the old school maps do look good.
That play I was talking about doing.
The gun movement looks amazing. I still want to see more kill streaks though, or score streaks. They did bring back the Guardian stuff there. That's to slow people down or limit people's movement. But oh damn, she just clutched that up. But yeah, there's a lot of similarities there to Modern Warfare series. You know what I mean, with the field upgrades and whatnot. But they brought like some old school stuff that people have been asking for for about 4 or 5 years now, into the game. So I'm very happy with what I'm seeing, man. I'm very happy with what I'm seeing, how fast paced the movement is. And yeah, I think we're gonna get a good dose of nostalgia here with Modern Warfare 3. But yeah, we're gonna be playing the beta tomorrow. I will be uploading content when it comes to the beta. Probably do a live stream like around the weekend or whatnot. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Hopefully you guys enjoy your stay here. It's your boy Jay Bari. And I'm gone. Deuces.